Alright, let's see what's under the table. Smell blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, then I stopped. Is it nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. Alright. Yep. First death of the game. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. I saw the ultimate effluent progeny Byakuya Tagami, already dead beyond recognition. It's a weird way of saying it. Alright.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this? Hey!
That's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. It can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if nothing, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worst. Now this is interesting.
Chills! Kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Could it be?
Hold on, does this mean... Of course.
Right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face. You can't even see his face, he's face down. Face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. Have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this?
Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Here.
I see, it appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't
What
here.
are you gonna do?
So, in spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Okay. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
Can't be. Is someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I don't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No!
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being cornered by the killer. Let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. Started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
Yeah!
Everyone, please. You should not believe what Monkuma says. No matter how you interfere, there's only ever one
On
truth.
my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
I love how it just cuts off after he says grandfather's.
Hey.
Your grandpa is dead? What happened to
On
him?
my grandfather's.
Plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I'll harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. The heck? Can robots bleed in this world? What is this, FNAF? If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monkuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit, leave her alone, and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey discipline, I put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. That moment, Monkuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Search for Byakuya's killer? Why did it turn out like
What's
this?
going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. Gotta do this to survive, right? And we have no choice but to do
I
this.
won't forgive you.
Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already. You useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. Do we really have to do this? I don't want to do something like that.
No.
I don't want to do it either. Sounds so scary.
However,
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one must kill Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair, this hopeless reality. That's the true enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. Should we do? It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
pointing.
Look over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect to guard for the guard job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. It's what guard duty is, right?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious. We're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do this. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. I have no choice. There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Okay. We thought it was time to investigate, but...
The Monokuma file!
Yeah.
Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? And what the hell is a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this!
Explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
It's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such a lame joke.
Allow me to explain!
The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say? You're a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, me, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here. Don't pull in my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Guess we should look at it. Alright. Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building of hotel, near the hotel. Estimated time of death was 11:30 p.m. Victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Okay. So Byakuya is really dead. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being one? Now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Yeah, he's gonna say something. Talk to us about something. What did he even mean? Could something about the traitor. Traitor. No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Okay. We need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive. You have to prepare for the worst. Alright. So I guess we should go over here first. We should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of the table is... The only thing that on top of the table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp and seems rather heavy. Power plug was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do this. Allow shall, alright. Let's see. Immediately noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. I gaze towards Byakuya's body. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, so there's some tape. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? I guess? Okay. Marty is collapsed face down on the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to Monochrome file, he was reportedly stabbed. He was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Apparently. Okay. Just a bunch of blood. Blood flowing from Byakuya's body has formed a huge pool underneath the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Interesting. But there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Interesting. There's a knife. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife into the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Okay. There's some kind of paint on the knife. Okay, it's the same glowing paint that was on the tape. Night vision goggles. Why is there a pair of binoculars on the table?
Hey,
Those aren't binoculars. What are they?
perhaps?
They're night vision goggles. I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. Did the killer use the night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Not sure. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to finding the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay. There's his, case. Byakuya had it with him. I believe he said it was made of duralum. I don't know what that is. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside the case. Like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. Inside is empty. I wonder what's inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is a small key. Must be a key to another case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapon inside that case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this case in the first place? Case packed with security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. That can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for your earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, the beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. This is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood, and his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget that the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring all the time. What was that really about? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. Carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little whatever. Gundam laughed as he walked towards the wall and pressed his hands against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is. I have found it, truly. That is the Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. Good for you.
Let me ask.
How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach it. Then maybe I should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? I mean, I might give up the earring. Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it in my own way. Now, if you excuse me, I must save the world. Okay. My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happened. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't get through it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might be still alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hajime, forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, that's fine. I won't dwell on it now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Yep, I remember. This game does have a lot of, weird flashback sequences that happened, like, not too long ago. I'm just gonna skip through them when they happen. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Alright. So, this is the photo. There's another one. I took these two right before the blackout, but something wrong. I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone standing in position before the blackout might have a huge clue. Might be a huge clue. Can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Now that that's
You
decided,
better do your best.
you better work hard to investigate. How much longer are you planning to stand
Do you
around?
understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Okay.
Hey,
Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving this mystery. There's no way I'd know it was so dark during the blackout. I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
If seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Are you talking about her? He's talking about Ibuki, by the way. I must investigate my classmate's body. I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow. Before we start, why don't you calm down a bit? I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Oh yeah. You made me remember it again. Yeah. Forget making a fool out of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? I got startled by a blackout and slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget easily. I can't stand it. Okay. Air conditioner. Should be. Yeah. That's what beeped before the blackout. Air conditioner is probably the only machine in this room. And the air conditioner is remote controlled. Timer is set to 8:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. The mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from the air conditioner. What else to investigate?
Hajime.
One moment. What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, Would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. We've been told that one of us is killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. Why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy, isn't that right? Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. It's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad it'll be a great help. Okay.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building a scene of a crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have thought happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Okay.
Hey,
I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? I was just thinking the same thing.
Serious?
How'd you know? So, you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have perfect face style and personality, but I also have perfect ears. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to a Buki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Okay. Can't tell. That's what you heard. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
yep.
Okay. What if she's taking this serious? Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiro.
It's a blackout.
Yep. That was Kazui
Hey,
Cheese.
I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Mm-hmm. What a nice remark I made. It's to the point, and it has its own unique charm. Just continue. And then there were more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Okay.
Guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. Heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Say something to her, Nagita. Did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say it? What the hell, what's going on here, and this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. It's not like I really
Yeah.
care. Don't you think Boogie's account just now is an important clue that leads us to the truth. Praise me. Why are you really... Okay. Alright. It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Someone in there? There's no response. It's just going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. The old building's circuit breaker should be inside the office. Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. So I'm assuming this is the... No, it's the AC. There's the circuit breaker. Okay. Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. During the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. Right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach the circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. Ew. I did it.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
Kids have no idea what to do about... had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit
by
breaker.
the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes worked really good at night, so I had no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very
I
elastic.
won't be fooled.
Liar.
It's true.
Seriously want to see? You want to see the version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to be such a shame.
oh, cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, I'd take first place.
I see.
So, he was the one who reset the breaker. In that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach it. Okay, how'd the killer trip the circuit breaker then? There's a remote control in the office air conditioner. Timer is set to 11:03. Wasn't the timer of the air conditioner in the dining hall also set to that time? Can't be a coincidence. Yeah. I can already tell you doubt me, correct? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during that time Gyo was killed. Circuit breaker is in this office naturally. That looks suspicious since I was supposed to be in here.
Wait.
Supposed to be in here? What does that
I
mean?
see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to?
Well,
That is... Pico suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Happened. I'm just not feeling too well, I apologize.
What the heck?
What was that? It appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Seems like it will be a tough path. Okay. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't, run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. There's the case. Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe.
Yep.
It's locked. Byakuya had the key to this case with them. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. It's okay to take that key without permission.
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it. Okay.
See?
Okay, there's all the dangerous weapons. It's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. Guess you're right about that. Isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got there, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Mistonia will yell at me. Peko is probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And you don't think she looked kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? It's not like you look any better. Okay.
now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think? Get going. Isn't it amazing? The meat's so big, even I was shocked.
Guess that's about it.
Okay. I asked Necromaro. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands. Okay. It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. Necromaro is so wild. It's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. Okay. I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right as the party started. The only one who ate any food were Kane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dish, only 2 people actually tasted them.
You the truth.
It's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'd probably never be able to forgive that killer. Okay. Here's the equipment list. Yeah. Well, just from reading through the list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to have been brought from outside. How'd the killer get past Byakuya's body
That's
check?
weird.
I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. It's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove. Yeah. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Were you in the kitchen during the blackout? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way through the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a lighter?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. That's not possible. Since you work with fire in a kitchen, I figured you would be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Alright. Guess I'm pretty much finished with the kitchen. Alright.
You're right.
There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color, and And the material. Why is
Perhaps.
that? It's probably a fire door. Never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see it. It's like a barrier, just so, like a lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors.
Ashamed.
I am culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay. Alright, we got the storage room. It's dusty and dark. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for long. Okay.
Perhaps.
Is that a tablecloth? Hold on, there's something on it. It's a blood stain. Take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see it clear. There's no mistaking it. It's clearly a blood stain. Tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth that has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Okay, a bunch of boxes. We wouldn't have time to go through each and every one of them. Guess we should leave it alone. Wise decision. Alright. There's some irons. Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there irons on an ironing board? 3 irons, specifically. Sorry. Just I thought your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking through for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them all off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Interesting. How much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places. Okay. Looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. How about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
Might be clues in there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I don't really mind when they're together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much harder to die believing in others. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, I'm sure you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one.
All right.
Then let's get going. Alright. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Okay.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? Never considered thinking that.
See?
Think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid, it didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. It's possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him through stabbing him from beneath the door, the floor. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
Isn't there a hatch in the office? At any rate, it seems that you can't get on the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there's only one logical suspect. One person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
So...
I suspect him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. He did?
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
What are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How, Deed. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party.
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you're here? Of course not. I'm just going for a damn walk. Do I have to report to you every time I want to take a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
It's not like that, but leave me alone. Then you just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
Probably wanted to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he is different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played this before? When did we start talking about video games?
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. It's a relief, I'm glad. He keeps saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's college. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no interest in investigating. Okay.
Huh?
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? It's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being misunderstood. It's not what I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi. Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during the time. The whole time, Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy. Jesus.
Jeez.
True, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. I got it. Okay. It's locked.
Hey.
Guess we need to ask him for help.
Hey!
Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something that we want to investigate. That's just my afterimage. When I get serious, my afterimage is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this, just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage. This is for the class trial, something we really need for the class trial.
Troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I've unlocked the door, now I can investigate to your. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Guess we should just go inside. Yeah. Okay. There's Monokuma. I'm pretty sure I got all of the Monokumas for this chapter. Can't remember how many there are per chapter. It's either 4 or 5. Whatever, that's not important. Byakuya will never return to this room again. Yeah. There's an envelope on the table. It's a letter someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. It looks pretty suspicious. You should check what's inside. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Okay.
This is...
A criminal warning? A crime warning? If it said be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. First kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area that was extremely cautious and was extremely cautious about it with all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember when Byakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep this promise. And why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And that, at that point, there would be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this by himself without telling anyone. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. And it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I say he doesn't want to believe that one of us could have been the killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and this is the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes. Who the hell did this? Okay.
Hey.
There's probably not much time left until class trial starts. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
That's all you. I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan's has to say as well. I think her results on the autopsy should be ready by now. See you later. Alright. Okay. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Is that you?
Huh?
I feel so light-hearted right now. By Nekumaro need I have been reborn. I have no intentions of losing anymore.
Oh,
I won't lose to anyone. Not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
sure.
I don't know what is behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Yeah.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've already underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence in mind. That's all. That is the goal of the true leader. In other words, leader must never falter in any situation. Okay. Anyway, so saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the
So
blackout.
what I mean is,
This bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. Okay. If you like, I can tell you a bit of what I want to say. Did you find anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it makes me sad. You need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you said. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey,
Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Did you find anything? Sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as I told you, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, the diagram was the result. Okay. So, this is everyone standing position before the blackout. Everyone was pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Okay. So... Okay. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Okay.
Hey,
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but guess you're right. Didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. It wasn't a waste at all. Okay. There's a clue hidden. Okay.
All finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Okay. Here we are.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. I mean, what Byakuya said before.
You're right.
We still needed his knowledge. Still can't believe he's dead. What happened to Gungam and Fuihiko? Now that you mention it, it appears that they aren't here yet. They probably ran away.
No way!
There's no way I'd let them escape. Look, I dragged this one back over
Don't
here.
fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
You know,
come
if
on
you
now.
keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuihiko, what were you doing all this time? I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so
Do you
irresponsible?
understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. That's enough. And I guess we're waiting for
What
Gungam.
happened?
I'm right here.
Then, let
Remember,
us
as well, the
begin.
main character has arrived.
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right. Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance. Please wait for a second. My Monomi. What are you doing here? I may ask for you.
What?
Did you actually want to
You
join me?
masochistic mascot!
Do you want to taste how powerless you are in the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special plead!
I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. You told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about secret entrance. Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Okay. Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. This is totally suspicious. Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Why don't you just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Like, not even remotely.
no way!
No way.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. Come this far, we have no choice. Alright. Need to do this. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow up.
Yep.
You guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Okay. Let's go. If I think I'll run away, all I could do was stare upwards. Alright. This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. If he's gone this far, I made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep, right? I heard an unnerving, chattering sound inside my head. Soon realized it was sound of my teeth. Okay. And there we were listening to the unpleasant roars of the elevator. Alright. Here we are.
Welcome! Ta-da!
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
You
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like
don't
this.
fuck with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seat where your names are written. Alright. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. Yeah. Alright. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by all means possible, because it's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, it's like the new child billowing with hope and despair has begun.